Hi everyone, my name is Pete and I'm all the way from Western Australia, and today I'd like to show you a lick inspired by Zakk Wylde. And one of my favourite performances of Zakk Wylde is at the Budokan with Ozzy Osbourne in 2001 in Japan. It's just such a just a powerhouse gig, and the band is just really cooking, so I really recommend you check it out. So this lick is an extension of just a pentatonic scale. So if you're not sure your pentatonic scale, it's a very, very simple box that we all know, this one. When you get to the very top end of that scale, we're in the key of E minor. It's going to be this part here. That bit there. And like a real common thing to do with like a rock guitarist would be something like I just played there. Or maybe... But what Zakk Wylde does is extends it up to here. So you're going to reach out with your fourth finger like this. It's actually an A note there. And so then what you're going to do is, I'm doing pull-offs and hammer-ons all the way through this. So the first thing you're going to do is pull off. And then the next note you're going to play is actually a hammer-on with the third finger. And my guitar action is pretty high, so I have to really hammer it down like that. And then from there, you're going to do a pluck on the B string here on the B note on the 12th fret. So I'll do it slowly. Let's do it together slowly. Here we go. 3, 4, and... Okay, so once you've done that pattern, you practice it a few times, build it up with a metronome and play something like... So it's got kind of like a triplet feel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then what you're going to do on the second time through is add the fourth finger to the A note here, and that will give you... So you got to pull off with the fourth finger and then hammer down with the third. So we can practice that one together slowly. 3, 4. And then you put the two patterns together and you'll get something like this. And then get it off with sort of like a, or maybe like a harmony in Zakk Wylde style. Hope you thought that was fun and interesting. I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye now.